Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'll get you. I'll get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you. I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. Oops. Whoops. See the other one? Ooh. Oh, ooh. 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 Maybe. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the garage and channel. And today we are going to be finishing projects, one project from 2016. And as you can see here behind me, we're finally going to put in the front windshield molding. So, as you can see here, like a lot of cars, my windshield moldings have seen better days. That is what 31 years will do. And it's been a long time coming. I said I was going to replace these things a long time ago, and I never did. So finally going to finish up old project here. So let's see here. First off, before starting, as a disclaimer, these side pieces here are discontinued, at least here in the United States. You can still get them in Japan. There are the part numbers there. So if you need to, I would contact either a source in Japan, or you can use who I use, which is EP Importers. I'll put the link down in the description. Hope you are well and that you're recovering. And here are the upper moldings here. So I have two variations of the upper molding here. One, I think, is the original one to this car. So here's the part number here with the label, molding, front windshield upper. And this one has 5 of these metal clips here. and also 4 of these plastic like alignment guides, I guess, or positioning tabs. Whereas this piece, if we go around to the other side, it says it's for a molding front windshield side. So I don't know what car it came off of exactly, or if it was a newer or earlier year, but instead of 5 of these metal tabs here, there are only 4. And there is kind of a foam seal material here. I don't know if you can, let's see if I can reposition here. I don't know if you can see that, but inside there's like a soft foam. We'll see once we open it up. So anyway, I am going to see which one of those upper moldings works. That way, if one is still readily available, we can use that one, or order more of those. And actually, those little black metal clips, they slide out too. So I can probably, since there's only 4 on one of them, I can probably just slide out one of the old ones and then put it on there. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start here by just removing this inner weather stripping here, and it'll expose the 3 screws that we need to get these side pieces off here. Just like that. And then here's the guys here, here, and one down in there. And I'm just removing the 3 screws here. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. It shouldn't be hard. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, or just a couple of screws here. Okay, so this piece should come out. Alright, yep. Really easy. There's the old tire piece there. Now to do the same to the other side. One thing that's kind of sad is, let me if you can see here, this repair underneath the windshield was made when Safelite was replacing my windshield, and they ground it down a bit and they put this, what I'm assuming is paint on. At the time I thought it was like a rust preventer or protector, but now there's a little rust bubble starting to bubble up again. So that's pretty sad. At one point down the line, when the windshield's replaced again, it will have to be taken care of, and I'm probably at that point gonna sand everything down uniformly and then just paint this entire top strip right here underneath, like kind of tape off the rest, and then just tape that, because I think that'll make it look a lot cleaner, because this is probably never going to be matched up, with the same finish. But yeah, now we'll go ahead and do the other side here. Once again, we'll just pull out the weather strip. I know I have new ones of these laying around somewhere too. I don't know if I should find them or just use these old ones. It's really easy. It can just be replaced like anytime later on. But I know I have, oh shoot! I know I have new ones somewhere. If you guys know me by now, you know I got random stuff laying around. Random parts. So it's pretty easy. We'll just take these little screws out. And this guy comes out really easily. There it is. Alright, this is the part that I'm a little worried about. Oh, actually, it kind of just... Oh. What the... It kind of just slid up. What the heck? A little bit worried. Oh. Let's not break the windshield. Oh, I wonder if this is supposed to slide. Am I supposed to slide to get this out? I don't know. Oh, shoot. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to slide this to get it out or if I'm just supposed to snap it off. But it looks like this one is only going to have 3 screws, or not 3 screws, 3 of these metal tabs securing it. So I don't know why one has 5 and then the other one has 4. Unless it was missing previously, maybe. Let me just slide this there. I just got it off sliding it. Here are the remnants of the plastic locators. So I know when they were changing the windshield out, they kind of just like flew off and broke. Okay, so it turns out I was mistaken. These little plastic clips here, I thought were metal, but they're actually plastic. So, and it's weird, I don't know how they're attached in here. I think they are just stuck to the bonding agent that the window is bonded to the body with. So I don't know if these were meant to just be spacers along with the these white plastic ones. If anybody knows or is an expert, if you could just post down in the comments, I would appreciate it. But it looks like they are just spacers at this point. And yeah, I think being that these are already here, and I can't really get them out, I think I'm just going to use these existing ones and pull out all of the stuff from the trim that I have. Actually, this trim I'm pretty sure is the AE86 original one. So I think I'm going to try to use this trim because the pattern and everything on here is exactly identical except for this inside area. So I'm going to remove these black clips and see where to go from there. But since it is just an upper trim piece, I haven't had any problems with it yet either. I think this is enough to hold it on, along with a little bit of pressure up here from those side pieces. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do though at this point. Okay, so here it is in all of its brand newness. And we'll just remove these tabs here and pop it on. Oh, this is the that kind of foam strip here that I was talking about. So that's kind of interesting. I think if anything it will just be pressed down and prevent dirt and stuff from scooting up here. So that's actually, like, I would say like a newer feature. So I would imagine this is on a later car. I don't know what other car they would use this on. Maybe, you know, I guess there's a variety of like front windshield cars, but seems like it would be a newer kind of feature. So here are, it's just a quick shot of these plastic deals here, and they come off pretty easily. Just like a little tab on each side, and there you go. So yeah, they slide within here too. So I'm just gonna remove these guys and use the existing ones that are already on there. I think it should be fine. It's not as legit as I would like it, but yeah. So I'm just attempting here, first attempt to install this new trim. Hopefully it goes on well. I might actually, I might have to take out some of that foam stuff that was on the inside to make this fit correctly. Yeah, maybe a little bit right there, and then right there. Alright, let me get some tape. There, it's pretty even on both sides, so I'm just gonna see where the clip is located, and then put a little bit of tape, you know, just so that I can, so I know where to trim that foam that's underneath. Alright, so now we'll just take it off and remove some of this foam below here. And now we'll just try to clip this guy in. Okay, well, it seems like this is pressing up a little bit because of the foam. So I think I'm gonna remove the foam strip underneath. It was really hard getting this thing on. I had to pretty much, there's a lip in the front here where the plastic clip latches on or fits into. And so I had to wedge the trim up, and then once it hooked, or I had to get it to hook, then just press it down on the back side here, closer to the roof line, and then it would just snap into place. So I think though, because there's kind of a big gap down here, I think it's because of that foam piece, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the foam underneath and see if it fits better. Okay, so sorry for the bad explanation, but this is what I was trying to say here is underneath here there is this ledge in here, and it just needs to to kind of scoop under there, and then once it latches under and onto these two, the trim can then be just snapped down over the back edge here, and it secures it into place. So now that I've removed the foam, I will go ahead and try again. Hopefully it fits better this time. It's possible the trim is like bent a tiny bit. Possible. Or that these plastic tabs are just not maybe pulling it down enough. But it looks pretty dang good from the top. Maybe this can be just maybe it can be flattened out a little bit. So I think even with the side pressed down from the side trim, it's still going to be a little bit exposed right there. It could also be why you need 5 clips instead of just the 3 that are on here, is the reason why this is a little bit still like wobbly. But with the windshield adhesive already on there, there's not really a way to attach more of these clips and make it work. So, from this side, maybe this side's a little bit bent maybe. Just not entirely happy with that, but I don't think I can do anything about it really. Okay guys, just installing the side moldings now. So we're gonna open this thing up first. nice to see new stuff. Huh, that's interesting. This little dent right here is purposely put in to avoid the fender corner here. That's kind of it's a little bit non-Japanese-ish to me. A little bit of a lack of precision maybe, but still good. I'm not hating, still good. So let's just line these guys up here as best as possible. And then we're gonna re-screw the sucker in. This bottom one's gonna be, it looks like the hardest one. Let's see here. Okay, maybe that's why. So the way Toyota designed the trim, and you'll see it on the other side too. Actually, I can just show you here. I don't know why you'll see on the side, but there is this weird bend right here that goes diagonally, and it's meant to bend and kind of fit into this groove and change the direction a bit. I thought it was just a like shipping damage or something like that, but it's actually the same on the other side too, and I didn't know that. So now I kind of see why it bends, so that this hole here can line up. So kind of interesting. You guys that have had your trim off before probably know that already, but it's new to me. And so hopefully, somebody else will notice that in the future, or it will help somebody out, hopefully. Because I know I thought it was damaged originally. All right, anyways. Let's get this thing put in and put back together, and that will be one project done from 2016. Oops, the battery died, and I think I was out of focus that whole time. Holy crap, that's not good. But anyway, the first piece I got on down there. Now I'm gonna follow it up here with, I think, the piece up here. Just this middle guy here. And oops. And there's only one more side. So ran into some hiccups so far on that upper molding piece. So it's kind of unfortunate that there's a little bit of a gap between the windshield and the rubber lip of the trim. But it looks like I won't be able to remedy it unless I have another windshield installed. It looks like that, at least. I don't know if the guys at Safelite, they just use their own kind of tube of stuff around the edge. But I don't know, because I guess I could check the factory service manual. But if there's a different kind of front windshield weather seal, then that would explain why all of the clips and things don't really fit, because there's quite a bit of that silicone or seam sealer or whatever it is. But there's quite a bit of that behind this upper trim piece. So I can't get this to fit exactly how I would like, touching the glass. But what can you do, right? Just got to get it kind of as good as I can get it. And so far though, this side looks pretty good. The piece that I'm screwing into here along this A-pillar, I think it's plastic, which is kind of weird. I don't know, it must be like a clip or something. I didn't really get a good look at it. but it must be, yeah, it must be plastic. Because it doesn't really, it's not threaded, or it doesn't have like really threads, clear threads to chase, so the screws go in pretty easily, so yeah, anyways. There we go, all done. I just need a correct size windshield wiper now, because this windshield arm is actually off another car. So, anyways, just back in. Just going to put this used A-pillar weather strip in for the time being. I'll find the other one, you know, at some point and then replace it. But for now, this will do. Okay, sweet. So, this is kind of here, right here. So that's pretty much done there. Okay guys, just did the same thing to the other side here. And here's how it looks. Windshield's hecka dirty because all of the dirt from underneath the trim fell on there. But otherwise, brand new. And that would be another thing off of the checklist if this car had a checklist. And that's really it, guys. It was a rollover project from last year. It should have been done last year because it didn't take that long, but I just never got around to it. But there you go. Brand new front windshield trim. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I should have done it a long time ago because, you know, it's just one of those things where that's also one of the areas where I kind of grab that part when I get into the car every time. And I don't know why I didn't change it sooner, because it really bothered me. It's one of those like quality, you know, kind of one of my quality control kind of deals where I want it to be, you know. But yeah, I never fixed it. I don't know why I didn't fix it sooner, but I'm glad it's one of those cosmetic things that I wanted to get done, and now it's done. So just one more quick look at it here. I can never tell if this thing's focused or not, but there we go. It might just look like trim, but heck of a lot better than it was. And that's really it, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching, and keep the 86 alive.